Hello, Peter here from Woodrow Handcrafts in Gympie, and in this video I'm just going to give you a bit of an overview of what the Embroidery Editor software that comes with the Janome 500E does. So this is the screen that you'll come into whenever you open this up. You'll see here you've got the circle in the left hand corner. If you click that, you've got new, open, save as. You can print, so you can print templates if you'd like to. Then here you've got the three tabs: Home, Edit and View. So in your Home tab you've got your hoop selection, and if you click on the More button, that will give us all the hoops that are available for the 500E. So for this we're going to use the 20B hoop. Then next along we've got Design, Monogram, or a 2 or 3 letter decorative monogram, as well as our data manager. So the first thing we want to do is click on Design, so we can bring a design in. So when you click on that, it'll open up here with your PC and give you places that you can go and find designs. For what we're doing today, we're just going to use one of the built-in embroidery designs that come with the 500E, so that's installed into the design folder. So if we click there and then go to favorite designs, and I'm going to use the soccer ball in this one, so we'll select the soccer ball and you'll see that's been centered in the hoop for us. So with the embroidery editor you can do a bit of editing of your designs if you'd like. So if we go to the edit screen, that'll give us here the options of what you can do. You can do copy and paste, delete, undo and redo. So you can, if you make a mistake, just click on the undo. Vertical and horizontal mirroring, and then you've got your resize and your rotate. So you can use the up and down arrows here to resize if you'd like. So you can resize up to 120% or of the original size, or down to 80% of the original size, and you can just use those up and down arrows, or you can highlight that whole thing and type in the percentage that you'd like. And that's the same with the rotate. So you can rotate 1 degree at a time, or if you wanted to rotate your design 45 degrees, you can just type in 45. Then the color tab, we click on colors, that will then give us a list of all the parts of this embroidery design and what color they are. So if we'd like to, say, take the soccer ball and change it from blue and change it to pink, I can click there on pink, and if I press OK, that will just change for me. I'll just shift that out of the way so you can see that. You'll also see here in the thread chart you've got Janome polyester there, but you can also choose the Janome acrylic or Robson Anton rayon, or a number of different thread colors or thread ranges there. I'm just going to stay with the polyester. I'm happy with that. Press OK. Now we might add some lettering. If I click on Home, I can then click on Monogram, bring up a list of our fonts here. So if I click in the drop down menu, that'll give us a full list of all the fonts that are available in the Embroidery Editor software. You can't add any extra fonts into this, so these are all you can work with. If you want extra fonts, you're going to need to use a digitizer program. So I'll select the font that I'd like to use and then type in soccer. So I might move that up the top, and we'll do another lot of writing there. I'll drop that down the bottom. Now if we go to edit, I'll get rid of the keyboard here and select soccer. You'll see how when I've selected soccer you've got a green box around the design now. That means that that's our active design, and you'll see here you've got the circles in the corner. You can also grab those and resize the design if you'd like to. What I'd like to do is arc this a little bit, so if I press the upper arc, you'll see there I can shape that around. I'll just move that down a little bit, and on the rules we'll go the other way. You'll see here how these, when I'm arcing the lower arc, that the actual letters start getting a bit close together. If that happens, in the spacing here you've got loose or tight, so you can move them apart until you get them how you'd like them. And if that was how you'd like to have all of that, and you're ready to embroider that out, click on Home, click on Writer Design, and I haven't got a USB stick plugged in there, so I'll click on OK, put a USB stick in. There we go, that's opened up. No, we don't want any of that. So click on Writer Design again, put them in the EMBF folder, click on Rename, call it whatever you'd like to call it, click OK, and then click on the red arrow. Once that dialog box disappears, that means the design's been written to your USB stick and you can go and use it in your machine.